Oklahoma's offense has the football first here today. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And, Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Here's the 2nd down play. On the run, it's Lee. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
And now a 3rd down of the opening drive of this championship game. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down, and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. So Oklahoma State's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Caught behind the line. It's Lopez. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
And the Cowboys are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
To throw, it's Flores. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. The 10. Touchdown, Iowa State. There was no catch in the meantime.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Catch made on the left side. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield.
He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love...
And looking for a big play here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Breaks into the open. Quick juke to get free. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The offense now operating in empty. To throw, it's Flores. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Powering through. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looking to pass here on second down. Over the middle, it's Lopez. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Can he get there on the ground? There's some space around the 30. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. The Cowboys come to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback still with the football. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for for a big game.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. And the Cowboys looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Makes the catch. It's Lee. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Well, Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. As we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Defense is coming after him. And he makes the grab inside the 10. Forced out of bounds, but not before. The football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
He decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's 3rd and goal. Trying to run it in, the defense stops him close to the goal line, but not in.
Boy, Chris, you talk about rallying to the football by a defense. We all know how fast this quarterback is, and even with all of his options covered up, they're able to rally and bring him down once he pulled it down to try to take it in himself. What a great job by the defense to set up now a 4th and goal.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time, and the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for... but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Ball handed off. Great cut there. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is... over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Back to pass. It's Flores. Throws it to the right. Tight end makes the catch on the corner route. They stop him at the 22. That's important breathing room on this drive.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. For the completion. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And it'll be Smothered right at the line for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Cyclones will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They move the 6th. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds his man. It's Robinson. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll try a pass here. And he pulled on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
On the run here. Let's it go.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
Pressure is coming. Caught by the receiver. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. To the air, it's Flores. The pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Using his legs here. Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
That is a clear no-no. Illegal forward pass costs him 5 yards. Incompletion sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. And the Cowboys will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Coverage team brings down the returner. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there on what will be the final play of the quarter. Middle's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go in this Big 12 championship. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and what could be a finish to this Big 12 championship he'll be talking about for a long, long time.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Cyclones will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Was that supposed to be a sweep? Unbelievable job by this defense of recognizing the play and showing their speed there to blow this play up.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The Cowboys will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Here comes a handoff. Crosses the 10-yard line. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That's caught. It's Lee. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Cyclones.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They'll run it here. Breaks free. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looking to pass. It's Flores. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Ball handed to the running back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Cowboys will have to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much.
Looking to throw it deep. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Iowa State. And they jump on top here in the second half. They were backed up to start the drive. It's some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Flores. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown, and they keep it going. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Cyclones will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Bringing pressure. Oh, that one's picked off. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Cyclones will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Sack. Back-to-back plays.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to make a play deep downfield.